This video shows off a tactic I used before its patch on the 9th of March. I used the health station to regen while I fight off a player, giving me an upper hand. Sadly, now the stations can't be used in combat anymore. All that means is no blocking while healing like I do in this video, which is the whole point to the tactic, so it takes that out completely. This is the only time you'll see it in a video. It's not going to happen in the future, it's out of the game. The culling looks to be taking away from the generic gunplay seen in the majority of games today. That has, in my opinion, assisted in the halt of development of a well-done Hunger Games video game adaptation. For example, those of you who have played King of the Kill know that most fights don't tend to last very long. Bullets hit hard. I'm not saying the gun mechanics are bad at all, they really aren't. It's a fact that at the end of the match I could have up to 800 shots on my AR, because the game is meant to be a shoot 'em up. The culling has a much larger focus on melee combat. Even when guns are found in the game, they tend to have small amounts of ammo. I want to feel like I'm struggling for supplies, just like in the Hunger Games movies. Guess what? The Hunger Games does that. My point here is that the culling is the culling. Oh, I just said the Hunger Games. Same thing. It takes the first-person shooter with the mechanics of a game like Chivalry and the idea of the Hunger Games, and a baby is born. Called the culling. Most fights consist of brutal hand-to-hand combat, skills that make each character unique, and a currency. Funk, which is used for crafting and calling in supplies. The thing I like about the skills is that, if I want to be really good with bows, like Katniss is in the Hunger Games, I can do that. There's like probably 3 perks I could choose just for bows, to increase my skill with bows. All the other changes are very minor, mostly bug fixes. I will say that the current updates don't seem to have really added a lot of content, although if the developers want to focus on game balance and increments rather than adding a shitload of content and getting to the point where Daisy standalone is. I truly hope that this isn't another fad, because a lot of money is wasted on early access titles when the developers realize that with their limited amount of resources, they can't fulfill their promises. I don't want that for this game. I never saw the game coming. It was a total surprise when it came out to me on the 4th. And now I never want to let it go. The culling, nah, the Hunger Games. Please pull through. I promise I will never say nah again. Please subscribe. And now the gruesome fight is finally coming to an end. The health station really changed the pace of that fight. I managed to pull through in the end here. And I just realized this whole fight I had a crafted hatchet, doing 6 to 18 damage when he was holding a machete, which does 8 to 24. The only reason the fight went on for so long is because I was out of stamina when he managed to run away and pop his medkit, which heals all lost health. And there was a lot of lost health at the start there. Anyways, I hope this video gave you some insight on the culling. For those of you already playing, I hope you enjoyed the video and the little 1v1 fight I had there. Get some victories for me. Have a great rest of your day.